did was go to the top of the trees and turn around, but you can go just straight up it all the way to the top. Now, I was in third gear and going pretty fast, so if you just stick it in second gear, you can climb right up it. If you're taking off in first, just roll out in first. You got some whoops right here. It's a little bouncy.
Yeah.
Just stay centered on the bike and just keep the throttle at the same speed. Once you start climbing a little bit, it smooths right out. Give it a little bit more throttle and then just stay there. Just hold it there. When you get up there where it turns, it's not a sharp turn. It's got a little bank in it. There's a stump on the far side. Don't even worry about it because it's farther back from you than you think. Just turn the corner is all you got to do. Just turn a little bit of corner and you turn it back the other way. You're only going to move the steering about this much. Okay? Go clear to the top. We'll go clear to the top and wait for her.
Clear to the top. Ready?
Okay. Oh, you got a twist throttle. I didn't know that. Way to go, I told you. Wasn't that bad, was it?
No.
I mean, once you do it, you're like, really? That's the way I was. First time I did it, I was like, I don't know, guys. They're like, no, you're ready, we promise. You stay in the middle and just go up it.
Wasn't so bad.
You're really not going as fast as you think. And once you get the idea out of your head that it's longer than it is steep.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be a lot steeper years ago. Honestly, that's why they call it Banshee Hill. If you didn't have a Banshee that was a little bit souped up, you didn't do it. Did you see where I went up?
Off to the right.
Yeah, as soon as you come up out of the trees, crank it to the right and go up through there.
Okay.
That's pretty sketchy.
I think Paul said he went up one of those.
That'll give you.
That's the way that he likes. That's where he bit his rim.
His rim, yeah.
That'll give you. Yeah, I did too. It looks pretty good today. There is a stick across there, but you can miss it. You can kind of stay to the left of it, skirt around it, and go back up. I was third gear all the way up through the trees, punched her into second, kicked it sideways, and then shot up that hill. Now the place where, right over, you see where those signs are? See where that sign's knocked over? On that edge where that little cavity is right there? That's where Widowmaker comes up. And it starts in the very bottom, just off to the, down at, you know right where we were parked down there? If you look over to your left, there's kind of a dip. That little hole that's down there. Whew. Man, that was some smelly two-stroke. Burned my eyes. Still burning my eyes. Huh?
Oh, the Banshee.
I don't know, whichever one was burning, whichever was a two-stroke. I don't know who was a two-stroke, but man, these are four-strokes. You just pour gas in them and go. But those two-strokes, you got to mix it.
Oh, that's right.
Man, that's stinky. Whew, that's bad stuff. And some of the stuff, boy, those guys run real hot gas and this fancy, real expensive oil. You know, it's like $9 a quart. Doesn't take very much. You know, you don't pour very much into a gallon, but still, wow, stinky. Really stinky.
So this is the top of Widowmaker?
Top of Widowmaker's right over there in that little saddle. That's Widowmaker where it pops out.
And that's closed off.
It's closed off now, yeah.
You can see like
you can actually, you want to ride over there, Brian? We can go right over here and just look down there. You get off and look down in there and they'll show you how sketchy it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a picture from the
That way you'll know, because it's that's creepy. I mean, it's really creepy over there. See that?
Yeah, they did a pretty good job on that one.
Well, a lot of that's runoff from this year's just fallen in.
Yeah.
It's caved in there right now because yeah, all that stuff right there is knocked down off there. That's it's fallen in there because of the big rains and stuff like that. It settles back down in.
Mm-hmm.
See where those that kind of dirty brown area is? See all those little where those guys are way down in the flats?
Yep.
Where the sand's kind of wet and almost like dirt.
Yep.
That's actually dirt. They haul it in for camping and stuff like that during Dune Fest. That's where the main stage is.
Yep.
Camping out in the flats, and then they got a big, area out there where you can sit out there and look. God, the ocean's beautiful today. But anyway, all those little clumps of trees back in there in the open areas, up where the trees are solid.
Yep.
Back in through there, that's where they run the motocross track.
Okay.
And
They just make they
wicked,
design
yeah.
a track over there.
Yeah, they put up those, that orange fence, that cyclone orange fence. That's, they put that stuff up there, that construction fence. They'll put it up so you know where the corners are and where the straightaways are.
Yeah.
They mark them with posts and stuff like that. They got these plastic PVC pipes and stuff they stick in there. You shove them in the ground, they're painted so you can tell where you're at.
Yep.
You just rip around in there.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
They got choke points where only one bike can make it through, stuff like that.
So
it causes them to, to separate a little bit. You catch up to a guy or something like that, and he's got to go a different direction, or if he gets a little crooked, you get around him. You got a choke point so you can get ahead of him and stuff like that. Because they do like 10 laps. So.
Yeah. That's
But
sweet.
it's really tight track, not a lot of high speed, but it's just so tight that you're just back and forth, just whipping here and there and stuff. And I thought, man, that's exactly my kind of track with that 350. And
Yeah, I could have done.
but I seen some of them guys ride, and I was like, I don't even make it out of first round. It's not worth the money. They wanted $65 per bike. I thought, yeah.
Damn. That's crazy.
Where's your bike?
Up there.
Oh, I thought maybe you sold it.
I moved it. I'll walk back.
Yeah, this is the top of Widowmaker.
Damn.
It's kind of caved in now with all the stuff that's gone back in there and everything, but you always right at the top, that one log went across there. You always had to go underneath that, but now it's all shifted down because of the winter. Yeah, that was actually laying up higher, and you could go under it easy. Your flag had hit it, but that's no biggie.
Yeah.
I saw that guy, Bryan, the one that was camping with us.
Oh,
Yeah. With my dad?
yep.
Yeah, he's up here. He came right through here. He's not wearing a helmet.
You want to see someplace where you if you're wearing a helmet, they look at you like there's something wrong with you? Go to Sand Lake up by Tillamook.
Mm-hmm.
If you're wearing a helmet, they look at you like you're...
Yeah, I'm wearing all this motocross gear and stuff like that. There's people out there wearing like cutoff shorts and tennis shoes, no helmets, no shirts, or wife beaters on, and
That's kind of more of a party area, isn't it?
oh, it is, yeah.
More than,
And they have all kinds of problems up and stuff like that.
That's what I heard.
There's more people down here. You'd think you'd have more problems here. They honestly have more problems there, and it's really a small area. It's not big at all.
Yeah, everyone's pretty much told me.
It's like half the size of Florence. You ever ride at Florence?
Mm-mm.
You like trails. They got some trails out of Florence on the east boundary towards the northeast end, right out of Goose
like
Pasture.
trails, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You
Those
got
are
some
just,
good ones?
I mean, they're just, you're back. Pretty soon you're like, getting dizzy. Is this light on? You gotta turn it off.